Today, I'm going to be creating a completely random character and making a character design based on completely randomly generated uh, prompts. Who knows what wacky hijinks we'll get today? So that was my impression of Mr. Beast. Just kidding. Didn't talk about money enough. Anyway, so yes, you heard it right. We are going to be doing a character design challenge where I am going into this completely blind, and we're just going to use a random number generator and some prompt sheets, and also just asking it questions and see what we get. You can see the speed paint right now. So with that out of the way, let's see their gender. Gender reveal, gender reveal. So the way I'm gonna do it is we're gonna do a little 1 to 10 moment, and it's gonna be like 1 to 5 is feminine, 6 to 10 is masculine. Okay, got it? Let's see what we get. 7! It's a man! It's a man, guys. It's a man. It's a man. Not the epitome of masculinity. I'm taking this as sort of like a spectrum thing. So I'm gonna take that as like got a little touch, because it's not. It's a little closer to the middle. So he's got a little bit of a touch of his feminine side, but he is a he. That's what I'm getting from that. Which is perfect, because that's literally exactly what I'm best at. All of my characters are men who kind of look like women. Anyway, perfect for me. This recording is gonna be hours long, dude. Okay, so now I'm gonna do something a little unique, a little fun. You know, character design is one of the biggest aspects of character design is the use of color, and color can like make or break a character design. That's what we resonate with the most a lot of the time. Like, for example, Jinx would not be Jinx without her blue. Am I right, ladies? Okay, here's what we'll do. Red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, dark blue, purple, pink, gray. So that's 9. We'll do 9, okay? So their main color of their design, that you look at them, you squint, oh, that's the main color I see, will be orange. Okay. I got 2, by the way. So it'll be orange. So most of this is going to be like yes or no questions, because that's the easiest thing to do. And so like 1 to 20. So 1 to 10 is a yes, and 11 to 20 is a no. So we're going to do 1 to 20, and we're going to ask, is his hair dark? 10. So yes, but it's in the middle. So semi-dark. Okay. I'm going to say medium toned. Medium toned. And is their hair short? 8. So yes, it is. On the shorter side. Is his hair warm toned? 2. Yes. So what I'm getting is like a very warm, medium, reddish brown. That's what I'm getting, okay? Now, skin tone. Skin tone. We're gonna do another spectrum. Okay? So it'll just be like 1 to 20, 1 is lightest, 20 is darkest, okay? 2.
A straight white man.
He is white. Okay. Okay, question of the day. Is he tall? 3. Yes! A tall, straight white man. Even better. I'm kidding. Okay, so now I'm gonna pull up this table. It's like a character appearance table, and it goes through 100. A adjective for each number. So we're gonna go 1 through 100. We got 78. Scary! So my jokes were actually correct. He is a scary, tall, white man. LOL. 38. Let's see what that is. 38. Hair. Right. Okay. So now, at first I was like, okay, he's hairy, but then no, because there is an adjective after that is hairy. So he's not like Bushman, but I think what I'm interpreting that as is his hair is the most striking thing about him. So he must have some crazy hairstyle. Okay, so off of that, let's ask, does he have facial hair? 11. No, he doesn't. Does he have sideburns? Please. 4. Yes. He has sideburns. Yes. Okay, if there's one thing about me, it's that I hate them in real men. Do not get away from me. But I just love drawing men with sideburns. I don't know what it is. I do know what it is, actually. It's your fault. It's your fault, Lupin. You made me this way. And so now, every time I draw men, I'm like, let me just extend that sideburn line as far as I can. Yep. Okay. So this dude has sideburns. Yes! Once again, I'm still very curious about what scary could mean. Maybe they are... You don't want to cross him because he...
I know freaking judo.
Maybe that's why? I don't know. We'll come back to that. So I'm feeling fun and frisky. Let's do the appearance table one more time. 1 to 100. 86. Stocky. Okay. So I was kind of picturing shriveled little skinny Timothy Chalamet. So nice. Okay. I've been really trying to steer away from the twink beam lately. I think that my generation has a interesting relationship with art and their artists' love for twinks. I feel like the Twinkify beam is really a powerful tool that has been running amok through the streets of any social media platform that artists are on, and I'm here to rectify that. I want to look at you and know that you've had a Taco Bell chalupa on the reg, you know? I want to look at you and know that you go to town on a triple dipper, you know? It's just a nice thing to know. Is he, like, muscular stocky, or just, like, is he muscular? 13. No. Not muscular. Sick. Okay, we're gonna do one more, and if it's weird, I'm not gonna do it. 69, we got piercing. Okay, so that could tie into the scary. I was gonna say, does he have piercings? Or is his gaze piercing? Pierce Brosnan. I'm thinking, bada bing bada boom, that's how we tie in the scary. He could just have a 1,000-yard stare. Maybe. Okay, well, when we get to the time period, this could come in handy. Maybe the 1,000-yard stare is actually accurate. Maybe he has seen the horrors of war, and that's why his gaze is piercing. Okay. I see you. The ideas are flowing. The time has come, guys. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Time period, my favorite. Is this man from the 20th century? 2. Yes. Booyah. Okay, awesome. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 to 10. The double O's to the 90s, okay? We got 10. So they're from the 90s. 90s? He's from the 90s. Okay. So the war doesn't work. 90s? Okay. Hey, wait a minute. I have a story idea set in the 90s/2000s. And the main guy has crazy hair. Has, like, wait a minute. Why am I making him? This could be, wait a minute. I have not gotten far with that story at all. I really only know his girlfriend's name and what she looks like. Don't really know what he looks like, and I don't have his name, I don't think. Actually, let me look. Let me see if I have his name. Oh, I do. See, here's the thing. I do have a name for him. It's Johnny Kaufman. And I wanted him to be like Dominican. We'll just see where it goes. And if the stars align, this might be the new Johnny Kaufman. We'll see what happens. This will be the tell-all. This will be the tell-all. Is he a werewolf? 7. He is. It's Johnny. Okay, I'm making Johnny. I love how part of this was like, I love how the most exciting part of this was gonna be coming up with a name. We're gonna have to like randomly generate the like syllables and like make a funky name. I already got the name. Turns out the random number generator was like, you need to develop this story today, and we're gonna give you all the answers, and you're making Johnny. A lot of questions here. Does he have a lot of piercings? 10. No, not a lot. He has multiple, but not a lot. Is he of Hispanic? Does he have to circle Latino when he takes the SAT? 1. Yes. See, okay. So he's just pale. Is he? Originally I made him Dominican. Is he Dominican? 20. No, not at all. Is he Puerto Rican? No. Is he Chilean? Kind of. So we'll say one parent. Okay. We can say mother is Chilean. This is making me very excited. Okay, so that makes more sense. So we know orange is our main color. What's our accent color? And we're gonna do the 1 through 9 again. 9. So our accent color is, I said 9 was like the void of color. So the grayscale. Orange and gray. Huh. So kind of, okay, so I know that he's 90s. Anytime I think of like colors, vibrant colors with gray, I think of like the Frutiger Metro aesthetics. I'm kind of thinking that it is so funny to me how this started off as completely being blind in the dark and it turned into designing Johnny Kaufman class. Love it. So we have here the same sort of like how we did with the appearance, but these are adjectives that would possibly describe his personality. Now I had like 1% of his personality figured out. I mainly just had the visuals before all of this, before the stars aligned. So this will be new to both of us. He is subject to change. Let's just say that. So it's going to be a 1 to 100 one. Here we go. Drumroll please. 87. 87. Careful. Okay. Let's do another one. 25. 25. Hermit. Careful. Hermit. Kind of sounded like me, low-key. Does Johnny have any scars? He is a werewolf after all. What good is having that edgy backstory without having any scars, you know? Does Johnny have any scars? 19. No. Okay, so he's breaking the norm. So he doesn't have any scars. Except for his mental scars. I'm kidding. He could just be like a totally normal dude. But does he like to have a little fun? No. 11. 11. So, I like to say he dabbles in a little fun. Okay, so he's tall. Is he above 6 foot? 17. No. So he's just on the higher end. He's just like above average. Is he scary? Or is it just the wolf that's scary? Is he scary? No. So it's just the wolf that's scary. He himself isn't really that scary. He just has that piercing gaze. Got it. Does Johnny like the warmth a lot? You see where I'm going with this? Does Johnny like the warmth a lot? 7. Yes. Okay. So he likes the warmth. He much prefers spring and summer. And so he bundles up when it's not spring and summer. And because this story in my head is very wintertime, I feel like he wears a lot of warm clothes. Does Johnny like to wear sweaters? 13. No. Okay. Not really a sweater guy. Does he prefer baggy clothes? Yes. Okay. Baggier clothes. Does he wear other jewelry besides earrings? No. Okay, so he just has the earrings. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out more about little Mr. Johnny here. So I have a random object generator, because I couldn't find a table for that one. Ketchup packet. Ketchup packet? Does he like to cook? Yes. He likes to cook. Okay. Does he serve food in some form? Yes. We're going to do 2 more personality based on the table from earlier. And then we're going to do 1 more random object and see what we can get from that. So, we got 83. If liberal, I don't know if that means like politically, or I think the political side would be hilarious. So we're gonna say that. Let's do another one for fun. 89. Defective. Okay. Defective. Does he have a disability maybe? Does Johnny have a disability? Yes, he does. Okay. He's disabled. Albeit from the werewolf of it all. You know, like when you played warrior cats in the yard as a kid? It's kind of hard to walk on all fours because our back legs are longer than our arms. And in canines, it's very differently proportioned.
Hey, this is me a day later. Coming at you, saying I'm also toying with the idea of making him nonverbal. Not like on the spectrum nonverbal, but just like he just doesn't talk. I think it would be a great motivator for me to actually learn ASL. I only know the alphabet, and I've always wanted to like actually learn it. So maybe this would be my opportunity as an excuse for this character. What do you guys think? Let me know. Leave a comment. Is this crazy? I don't know. Let me know.
So Johnny Kaufman. I didn't really know who he was before this. I just sort of knew the name and the vibe. And now he's still kind of mysterious to me, personality-wise. The cards weren't giving me a lot for the personality, but it's a good jumping off point. You know, I don't think I want to leave everything up to randomness. I want to actually try and develop him myself. That's like the whole point. That's the most fun part, I think, is sitting there and brainstorming and seeing playing around until everything just feels perfectly right and like you have a direct line of contact between their voice and yours. And I don't have that yet, but maybe one day I will. And you know, I'm in between so many stories right now that this is like low-key the last thing I need in my life right now is another character. But in my defense, I've had this one for a while, I just haven't developed him. I think I might make him more 2000s though. Sorry guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, make sure to give a big fat dislike. I know this is all over the place. I'm really bad at talking into a microphone for videos. I've only done it one time before for like an actual video, and you can see how bad that one was. So this is very different, out of my comfort zone. But I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed the artwork. If you'd like to see more, you can follow my Instagram and my TikTok under the same username as this. Froggy Joe, everyone. And I bet you have noticed that in the middle of this, I got a lot more quiet. That's because my parents returned home, and I do not want them hearing me laugh out loud. Hope you enjoyed. I know I did, at times. Don't call me. Don't come by my house. We're done. Just kidding, guys. you can come over to my house anytime you want. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it through this point, oh my gosh, that's for you. It went on your forehead. Hope you felt it. My book is coming out very soon, so stay tuned on my social media to see when it comes out and buy a copy. It is not about Johnny Kaufman. It is about cowboys. My favorite genre of men. Thank you so much. Bye.